Tonight, an Aurora police officer won't be charged after shooting and killing a man while trying to arrest him after he removed his ankle bracelet. Nishalis Carter Van Zant was killed on March 6th. Now a grand jury has decided the officer, Paul Giroth, should not face charges. He claims his life was in danger. But there are also questions about whether the department followed policy. Denver 7 reporter Mark Stewart spoke with Carter Van Zant's family tonight. And Mark, they have a lot of questions here.
Eric, the family is clearly surprised and disappointed. They had faith in the grand jury. Tonight, though, they are questioning the system.
I was proud of him. I miss him. I love him.
Paulette Zitterman is still trying to comprehend the death of her son, Nishalis Carter. She says his life was on the rebound after some tough times.
He was changing his life around. Got him a job. He was working.
Carter was shot and killed by an Aurora police officer in March as officers tried to arrest him for a parole violation. He was not armed, yet a grand jury said the response was justified, noting Officer Paul Giroth acted on appearances in using deadly force, adding he took into account the totality of the circumstances, even though no weapon was discovered.
I thought it would be a fair process. I was hoping. My family was hoping, and I have to explain to them that that's not going to happen.
You don't think this process was fair and just?
No. No.
The district attorney says he took the case to the grand jury because of discrepancies. Some witnesses said Carter had both of his hands in his pockets. Others said he pulled them out into view.
All those versions were presented to the grand jury, and the grand jury reconciled what may or may not have been discrepancies.
A review that has left the family struggling for answers.
I look at it like this. Our son was unarmed. He was shot. And at that point, my wife and myself, we were disappointed.
This is not case closed. The Aurora Police Department will now conduct an internal review. The chief says he needs to see the entire case before making a judgment of his own. Live in the newsroom tonight, Mark Stewart, Denver 7.